Can you describe your product to me?
It's a white label product for energy companies that helps their end customers understand and manage their energy consumption better.
What's the biggest benefit from your application according to your customers, that being the energy provider?
So for the energy provider, it's really about building a strong relationship with your customers. So especially in Switzerland, as we're moving into a liberalized market, that's going to be really critical on the long term. So having a strong relationship with customers where you're actually providing value to them, aside from just an energy bill. But then on the other hand, it's not just about loyalty and customer satisfaction, but it also helps customers to use digital channels to a wider extent than previously. So people who use these applications, they use that app also to self-serve, as opposed to making a phone call whenever they need something from the utility company.
In your opinion, how does Eliq change the way customers think about energy?
I think most people just get an energy bill. They kind of look at it like a tax, almost. Okay, I'll pay it. I'll get on with my life as quickly as possible. But with the Eliq app, they sort of get a whole new relationship around that that data. So they understand what's happening in their homes, how is weather impacting their consumption, what could they do differently to change things, and they feel more in control and at peace with their consumption.
What's the difference between Eliq and traditional customer portals?
So traditional customer portal is just usually about accessing your bills or meter readings or those kinds of things. So those functionalities are in the Eliq product as well. But the reason that people keep coming back, and they keep coming back between 5 and 8 times per month at average, is that it tells them what's going on in their home. We're analyzing their energy consumption and telling them, this is your heater, what's going on with that, and this is what's happening with weather. So it's really distilling all that information into something that's actionable for people, and not just for the 5 or 10% of people who use the traditional portal, but for a much wider audience. So we're seeing uptake over 30% of utilities customer bases.
And last but not least, what values does Eliq stand for?
So Eliq, first of all, is a really diverse company. We're spread out in lots of different places around Europe. But something that we should all share in common is we're all really passionate about working with utilities to fight climate change, and we know that's the position that this industry is moving into, and really want to be part of making that happen.
Thank you so much, Hakan. This was really interesting, and I look forward to working with you.
Thanks. Likewise.